Hello guys, welcome back to another Python tutorial video. This video should be pretty straightforward one because it's something, it's just showing functions. So we're going to be going over random. Now it's a library, or well, I think it's a library that we have to import. So it's basically, that's just basically a bunch of methods, a bunch of things like, if we had to import the print statement, if we wouldn't be able to use the print statement unless we did import print, or print or something like that. But we have to do this right here. It's basically just a bunch of methods that aren't loaded into Python yet until you import it. And it's just a bunch of them that you're now able to access. So I'm just going to show you why we do random, and then we do random, and then dot, and then whatever method we want to do. It's basically because we can't access that method until we tell it what library it's from, because it's not a default, it's sort of a default Python method, but it's not really. It's in the random library, so we have to tell it it's in the random library. So this right here is random.uniform. This will choose any random float, which can mean it'll choose any random number with a bunch of random decimal points. I'll show you that. This one's sort of hard to explain, but these second two are not hard to explain. This is randint. This is the syntax for it, and basically you choose a random integer from 0 to 50. It's pretty simple. And this is random.choice. It chooses one of these random statements. So one time it might choose word 2, one time it might choose word 4, one time it might choose word 5, word 1, word 3, and that's pretty much what it does. So I just had a syntax error for random.choice, but it's basically this. This is our first array that we've seen so far. It's basically just a list of, either a list of strings, a list of numbers, you get the picture, but you have to if you want to do random.choice, you have to give it an array. So hopefully I fixed it. Yep, it did. So as you can see, this is what random.uniform does. Within these certain bounds right here, it lets you use any random float. So as you can see, you might not be able to see it too well, but it shows 0.29251181261188952. Now this time it chooses, and it's between 0 and 1, 0.85404989087. You get the picture. It's going to choose a random floating point number. And as you can see, every time I'm running this file, it chooses a different random integer. So it chooses a random integer from 0 to 50. First it chose 26, then 35, then 6, and 18, 18 again, then 42. Now, and then random.choice worked as expected. It chose word 2 first, then randomly it chose word 5, word 2, word 3, word 2, and then word 2 again. So it's pretty random. And these are just the 3 random methods that are pretty useful. These are the ones I'm going to go over, and they're pretty useful. And that's all there is to it. They're very simple. Next video we're going to be going through some math functions. So it's going to be like the power, square root, max, min, rounding, and yeah, and then the next video after that we're getting right into functions. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.